Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to week number 5 of the Force Wars annual online competition. This is your chance to qualify and compete for prizes for our CrossFit competition coming up in November. The workouts and movements that you may see here today and in prior weeks and in the weeks ahead are a mere glance at the type of movements that you're going to see in this competition. Anyways, I'm your host, Greg Flippin, and I'm here with my brother.
Hey guys, Jeff here to announce week number 5. Week number 5, we're going to go team. Teams of 3, same sex. It's going to be a 4-round workout where one partner is working on calories on the row. It's going to be 35 calories for men and 30 for women, while the other 2 partners are working on a DT variation. 24 deadlifts, 18 hang power cleans, and 12 shoulder to overhead. On completion of the overhead, we're going to have 12 synchronized bar-facing burpees. Partners can sub in and out as they please, but the calories and all the work on the barbell and the burpees must be done before moving on to the next round. This workout will have a 16-minute cap.
And now, let's meet our athletes.
Hey, my name is Gabriel Lopez. I'm 24 years old. I'm representing the advanced division, and I've been doing CrossFit for 1 year. I went to bed at 4 a.m. last night, so let's see how this goes.
Hi, I'm Eddie Rodriguez. I'm 24 years old. I'm from San Juan, Puerto Rico. I'm representing the advanced division, and I've been doing CrossFit for a little over a year now.
Kicking off in 3, 2, 1. Week 5 coming at you. I'm actually subbing in this week. One of our athletes called in sick on film day, so I stepped up for the team here. Jumping in with Eddie and Gabriel. This workout is going to be really good for them. They love the crank the row, and they love some barbell.
Oh yeah, definitely an excellent opportunity to show off how good you are at cycling the barbell with this DT-esque type style workout with a little bit of rowing involved. That rowing is going to give you a much needed break when you get a little exhausted from all those deadlifts.
So the strategy in this one, we didn't really have strategy. We kind of came out with the fly, but those calories in the row you need to make sure that person finishes before the other 2 teammates finish in their last burpee. You don't want to be waiting on the row, but you also don't want to row so fast that it affects each round. So that's where the gamemanship comes. Like how much calories you're going to row, when you're going to sub, who's going to sub when and where. Teams of 3 work out a lot of strategy sometimes.
Yeah, transition definitely being key, and that strategy is going to pay off big time if you figure this out. You know, that's the beauty of the team workouts. It's not always about just pure grit. It's also about intellect, you know, putting that right team together, making those transitions at the right time, just being super, super efficient and playing off each other's strengths too. That's what I love to see about a good team. You know, you always have that guy that prefers the barbell. You always have that little bit more of an endurance specialist. And it's just really exciting to see how teams break that down and really play it to their favor.
Yeah, we actually Eddie got 2 no reps right out the gate on these burpees by jumping over the bar, but over the other side of the plate. You got to make sure you guys both jump on the inside of those plates. The standard about these bar-facing burpees is obviously going to be facing each other. The synchronization part is not actually over the bar. It's going to be both athletes' chests on the ground at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and brownie points if you slap hands as you're spinning around the bar. And, you know, we like to see some beautiful synchronized burpees. Really working that teamwork.
A little bit of communication there. Finishing up round 1 right around the 2-minute mark in this 4-rounder. Gabe starting his deadlifts here.
Really fast paced. Eddie taking a little while to start up on that rower. He did just go really, really hard on those burpees. So
the row guy is going to be, I'd say you have to watch your teammates, and they kind of set your row pace. Like if you can time that out, we finish a row right when they finish, perfect. There's no reason to crank the row too fast and then wait on the teammates out there.
You know, this is actually something I've seen a lot in a lot of team exercise, a lot of team workouts. That's a really underestimated part of these team workouts is individuals' ability to move the bar and their bar speed and rep speed. You know, one deadlift is not the same across the board. For example, you know, Jeff, I know you got that really, really strong, fast deadlift. You know, he can typically do 3 deadlifts in the time that I do 2, even if the barbell's at 135. You know, he just has that power and that explosiveness. And so, you know, also thinking about that when you're trying to design the way that you guys are going to alternate reps and figure out where you're going to make your transitions, it's definitely something to consider. You know, some people are going to be just much quicker the shoulder overhead. You know, you can see Jeff struggling a little bit with getting under that bar, quick lockout, relying more on strength. You know, it's just a lot of variation with the barbell, and that people underestimate all the time.
Yeah, for sure. One thing though is the speed is trying to get those clean reps too. A lot of times on deadlifts, you go too fast, you're not getting that lockout. If you saw, watch when Eddie gets back up here, I find a big difference in the style of hang clean. We have that bounce clean or it's more standard clean. We had a little bit of communication issue there. Like I said, we didn't have any strategy jumping into this. Probably should have strategized a little more.
Yeah, definitely had a little bit of a miscommunication there for a second. You're coming up at that 4-minute mark, and we're still going through that second round, so we kind of fell off the pace just a little bit. I see Gabriel really cranking that row, trying to make up some calories.
Synchronized burpees are pretty tough, you know. You don't want to, they kind of make you, it forces you to move. You don't want to let your teammate down. When you're down there, they don't want to let you down. You end up pushing yourself. You make sure you don't try to go too fast and catch no rep.
Now, did we mention the standard for when we're jumping over the bar is do both feet have to be together?
Yeah, it's a 2-foot takeoff. It's the standard there.
Okay.
All right, so round 2, we're at 440. Eddie's stepping up to the bar. Knock out some crank out some deadlifts and see if we get that bar speed.
Tell you what, Eddie, for a bigger guy, you make those burpees look good.
Get ready to crank this. I mean, I was thinking here is row hard. Get ready to get back on that barbell. Something you can think about your teammate is trying to limit the transitions on here. And also, anytime you're doing like a DT, don't do an extra rep. Like, try to drop that bar one before your last for your first deadlift is your first hang clean and so forth. That'll shave some time off there. Here we go, Gabe with the bounce clean, moving it fast, going to work.
Yeah. Really powerful cleans. You can see as he gets a little more tired as the reps go on, he starts getting a little closer to that knee every single rep. A little more extension.
So Eddie catching some no reps there. Because he power cleaned the guys. He power cleaned the first one from the ground. You gotta make sure you establish your hang before starting your hang cleans. See if it can be costly. You know, team workout and the bar speed and timing and transitions are an essence. No reps, game changers.
Oh yeah. Super discouraging. Get a couple no reps, you can start losing your lead.
Finishing up. Swapping out.
Definitely a quicker pace on the burpees with you and Gabe than you and Eddie. Looks like a little bit more of an understanding of that pace, or maybe you're just fresher coming off the row.
Yeah. Something I like to use in my burpees too. I like to use that step up technique. You step up, then jump. I find that it keeps my heart rate a little lower and saves your legs a little bit. Now, yeah, if I'm doing an all-out sprint burpee workout, you can jump up, jump over. But if it's like the workout has more than, let's say, 30 burpees in it, you might just keep the heart rate lower by stepping up. So right here, like I said, we finished and Eddie was still rowing, so we must wait for him here. This is where the timing of the row with your teammates is going to be important. There we go, finishing up. We are starting the last round here. Round number 4. See, I like to crank the deadlifts, but something I've been working on is making sure I'm making clean reps.
Yeah, as we just saw, a couple seconds ago as well, it's definitely an added element to have to wait until the rower is done, ticked over. A lot of times you see workouts like this, and it's typically just max calorie row or something while the other team is moving the barbell. But having to coordinate the rower with the barbell adds a whole nother level of strategy to this. It gives you another layer in which you might be able to outperform someone.
I think Eddie was a little upset about that row that we had to wait for him, so he decided to go ham sandwich on this when I was out there. He did 12 deadlifts. He's gonna go straight into 18 hang cleans unbroken. So 12 plus 18, that's 30 reps unbroken. He He's a hoss. He's a
Yeah,
barbell.
yeah.
He's a barbell man.
We call that full send.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's shipping it in.
He left and adjusted the overheads. Get ready to finish this up. Hindsight is, if I knew Eddie can do that, we should have probably done that every round. Finishing up this last 12. Even at this weight, I can push press. I still like that little bit of knee bend. It just saves the shoulders a little bit. Eddie, Gabriel coming off. Him and Eddie got to crank out these last 12. I got on the rower. I think I had 15 calories left. And I told myself, well, I better crank this row, because I'm going to make sure I'm done with the row before they're done. They're not going to wait on me. And I think when teams start doing this, that last round, the calories in the row are actually going to be an issue for some people.
Mm-hmm. Definitely think so. Especially for some of our smaller guys, that are really quick on the burpees. I think they're going to struggle a little bit on the row.
Yeah, I think I was at about 1,800, 1,900 pace here, trying to get those in right before they finished. And right there, I've timed it perfectly. We both finished the exact same time, 9:16.
Excellent.
So our team, we just came together last second. Like I said, I stepped in. They had some no reps, had some strategy issues, but 9:16, we're out there, we're challenging any other team at 3. Come after that score, guys. And we'll leave those scores in the comments on the Instagram or this YouTube video.
Yeah.
For more descriptions of your division breakdown, check out the comments and the description.
As you guys saw it, 9:15. Let's see some teams take it down. This is week 5. Force Wars competition. Let's see it.
We're giving away those
See
prizes,
what you
guys.
have.
Let's see who
Bring
gets
that
it.
A game. Get your boys together. Get the ladies together. Let's see what y'all can throw down.
All right, guys. That's it for week 5. We'll see you next week, next Friday for Force Fridays, week number 6.